Good morning everybody. I, Bhawana Yadav, student teacher of Army Institute of Education, is here to present a lecture on the topic Inside Our Earth. So this is class 7th chapter of NCERT, Inside Our Earth. Moving further, we are going to study about the inside layers of the earth, where we are going to study why these layers are there and what is so unique about these layers. Okay? So basically, Earth is the only planet on which life is supported. It has supportable environment, water availability is there, temperature is suitable for living on Earth. Also, we are going to study these layers of the Earth. It is only because of the changes that are there, the inside changes and the outside changes. So it is important for us to understand our Earth in that section. So, interior of the earth. The word interior means inside, we all know. So, we are going to study inside the earth, what is there inside the earth, what are the different types of layers that are there inside the earth. So, like an onion, we all have onion at our home. So, when we cut the onion in midway, we understand there is a concentric circle that is formed, right? Concentric circle is a circle within a circle, right? Same way is the case with the earth layer. In that, you can see this picture, this is layer after layer. So same way earth is there, the first layer is the crust. The outermost layer of the earth is crust, and after that it is mantle, this part is mantle, and the inside part is the core. Core is divided into two sections, we will study in the further lecture. So what we have started with, there are three layers of the earth. You can see here, the crust, the mantle and the core, okay, and core is further divided into inner core and outer core, okay. So this core part, it makes up around 15% of the earth volume, the mantle makes up around 84% of the earth volume, and the crust part is only 1%. So it is very much clear from this data that earth is the thinnest level layer, 15%, this is core, it is midway, and the mantle, it is the thickest one. Yes, thickest one. It is thinnest, the crust. Understood? So let's go dive into the chapter. This is the structure or the 3D form of the earth layer. So this part you can see, this part is the core, this is the mantle part, and this is the crust part, okay. So this is just 1% of the whole volume of the earth. So this is crust, this whole part is considered to be mantle, and this part is core. Moving further, we are going to study the second layer of the earth, that is the mantle. Mantle, it is the thickest layer and the thinnest is the crust, okay. This is around 2900 kilometers. On the other hand, the crust part is 35 kilometers only. So it consists of mainly semi-molten magma, or it is a rock form, okay. The temperatures range is around 1600 Fahrenheit to 4000 Fahrenheit, and this all happens due to the variation in the pressure and the temperature in these all layers of the earth. After that, we are going to study the core part of the earth. This core part, it is divided into two. One is the inner core and the outer core. Outer means outer part, and inner is the inside part of the core. Okay. So inner core, it is in solid form. Okay. It is in solid form and it is made up of nickel and iron, right? With the temperature reaching up to 5500 degrees Celsius. So you can imagine the kind of temperature there must be in the inner part of the core, right? So there is one question that comes up, why the inner core is solid rather than being liquid, as the outer part is in liquid form. It is because the temperature and the pressure is so much immensely there in the inner side that there is no movement that can be observed there. So it is because of the pressure and the temperature that it prevents the inner core to melt. Okay. On the other hand, when we study about the outer part of the core, it is in liquid form because the pressure is little bit less as compared to the core, inside core. Okay. After that, we are going to understand few facts that we have learned today. First is the earth layer is divided into three sections. One is the crust, the other is the mantle, and the third part is the core. Core is further divided into inner core, outer core. Inner is solid, outer core is in liquid form. It is due to the variation in the temperature and the pressure level. Okay. There are three types of layer. The first layer, crust, it has minerals that are found is silica and aluminium. Silica and aluminium. This is in crust part. In the mantle, it is silica and magnesium. This is in the mantle part. Yes? We have read today, we have understood the layers of the earth. There are three layers of the earth: the crust, the outermost layer, and the thinnest layer. The mantle, the second layer, it is the thickest and the widest layer, and the innermost is the core, right? Three important layers. The core is divided into two sections. The inner is the solid, the outer is the liquid. It is due to the variation in the temperature and pressure there. Okay. So in the next class, we are going to study the next chapter. Thank you for your time and have a nice day.